Welcome to Factorio Post-Apocalypse. My name is Nilaus. This is episode 22 of our Let's Play campaign. And as you can see here, the map is wide open. We've discovered a lot of interesting location and that poor robot is still down there. But we are back home, home sweet home. So on today's episode and the next couple of episodes, we are not going to spend, no, I'm saying couple, it's probably going to be more than a couple. I'm not going to be exploring. Oh yeah, this is going to happen a bit for a while. I'm not going to be exploring, but I'm going to build up our base so that it becomes awesome. Even more awesome. That's how it should be said. These ones, okay, they're actually still empty, so that's good. And robot follower count is the last thing we can do. Now, the first thing we want to do is absolutely, without a doubt, not that one. There. We need to make these. And I'll take those down here. Because the first thing we need is actually to make sure that our robot ports are working. The reason why the robot ports need to be working, there you go, that was the last research. Now we cannot get any more research, however much we wanted it. Now we need to do these. All of these have to be built out. Actually very interesting why this is not working. Oh, red circuits. Where are you? Oh, that looks horrible, doesn't it? Yeah, that should be a yellow belt. Damn, so there was one place where this one was necessary. Good. Let's get a yellow belt for this. That one connected with that one. That should start working both directions. That goes over here. Now these ones are working. Okay. And that one's working. That one's working. Okay, we need blinkies everywhere. What are you supposed to be? You're supposed to be beacons, but we can't do those yet, so never mind. And what are you supposed to be? You're supposed to be... Oh, we can't do that. Interesting how we do have a few of those. We pick those up out in the world. Everything has to be put into these boxes because that's just how things go. I don't know what this one is. That's a tank. We can make a tank, but I really doubt we would want to build more than any of those. We kind of have a few of those outside. But let's be consistent and take all of these locations. I'm going to ignore all of the attacks because we know that it is not relevant for us. Alright, so those are all 25 of these, and that means we need more. How ironic that this one did not even go. I want blinkies everywhere. Now I wonder why things started working again when I did that. Just 10, okay. Yeah, we don't have this yet. These should be buffer chests, so they will request again when they come in. And you are supposed to be... Oh, we can definitely do that now. More. Boom. There we go. And what was this one actually supposed to be? Ah. I think we'll change that back now. To what it was actually supposed to be. Yeah. And... Sure. Okay, but this doesn't work without us actually making some roboports, and that's where we come in. So the whole thing here has been designed towards making roboports at these locations. Also kind of another... slightly important thing is actually robots. So that's going to be what our... Oh, come on. And we will focus on robots as well. But just getting these blinkies out of the way. There, that's going to be the pattern that we will establish everywhere. That one. And we have this one. Nope, we don't. Yeah, so that's at least the first block. And then, of course, everything else will be taken out. Now, the next thing we want to do... Ah, man, that's just so much crap here. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Go, off we go. Hey, look at that, look at that. There is actually a few robots here. Boom. Lovely. That means we can actually start requesting stuff. And we also need somewhere that we are going to store, have our logistic storage. And I think here is a good as place as any to have it. But we absolutely need it, because once I start getting stuff out... Oh, these ones. Yeah, they definitely also need to be in there. Let's actually request some of these things. This is going to be our first logistics requests. Ta-da! Are they coming? Yeah, 20 on the way, 0 on the way. But that's because all the robots are busy. So we can see that all the red circuits are still being used. And the reason why they are being used is... Yeah, okay. I guess we need 2 belts in either direction. This is because of the robots here. Everything got started. Should have been working between sessions. There you go. We got some more. And now we're getting more inbound. Also some of these inbound. And if I go out, then it's not going to work. So what did I decide to do up here? I don't know. Kind of should have thought this through. Maybe I build it like that. And... Okay, I'll think this through some other time. Right. What we need to do, though, is make sure we stay within the network. Oh, I was about to say, why are my robots not building it? That's because there was actually a construction bot inbound. See, construction bots, 2 construction bots are inbound currently. Don't know why, but they are. Just gradually expanding over here. And I think we can safely move on. So we are now within the network. Yes. It's a weak robot network, but it's there. Right, so what is it we want to make? Here we have science. The next thing is not actually the science we want to make, but we want to make engines. Let's get engines. Do we have lubricant? Yes, we do have lubricant here. Tons of it. I don't know what the volume is, but 24,000 units is probably tons of it. Could I just do this thing? Oh, yes, I could. Ha. Sweet. Go, robots, go. Almost. Is that the last one coming in here? 0 on the way. Yeah, that's because I have it. And that one. Great. Now all robots, all 10 logistics robots are happy. Now, for us to build some things. You know what? Let's also request. This is where things get nice and juicy, because we are going to request some of those and some of those, and why not also some of these? And you know, why don't we just get some and some and some? And oh, I don't have loaders, so let's not do that. Here we can get some pipes and some other pipes. You know, just get all the stuff that we don't need. Cool. So what we need to do is build an electric engine unit. That's pretty simple to build. The question is whether we build it, we take engines out here, because these engines make 1, 2, 3, that's 20. So that's actually, this is actually exactly enough to feed this. And if I build more, or if I want this one to roll, then I actually should build it directly. Yeah, so they are 10-second build and 10-second build. So if I can do that, that would be nice. And I know I've done this a million times, so it should be trivial for me to do this, but yet I don't remember. Definitely an outbound. Then we need inbounds. I kind of feel this one is rather, I don't know, ubiquitous. Is that the right word to call this thing? That comes in. Here. Yeah. Right? It's gonna be all the inputs we need. Or am I... Nope, two of course. 2 belts. And this one will just get all the stuff it needs from in, like that. And I think I'll do this, and this is outbound, and I'll have another one here. This is inbound. Yes. You know, this could be better. Could be better. Okay, let's keep the blinking out. And this one can go here. So the ones we need the most of goes on the inside. This one will be a double belt for both steel and green circuits. So we got the green here, ready to go out. I'm balancing afterwards. Not the greatest idea to do. And the steel is up here, so I'm just looking for somewhere with the... Yep, this is what I wanted. Boom. There. That goes in, all the way in. Goes in, merges, fine. That goes in, and this is going to be the iron. Which again will be like this. It's actually really interesting why I'm deciding that it should get one more row off. Doesn't matter. Here. That goes in. Iron comes in. This one looks good. I'm gonna build these. Yeah, that's gonna be enough lights, right? Input. There, looking good, and they are not working. There. Oh, right. Shoot, I forgot. If I wanted that one to be built, then I'd have to move this one by one tile. Oh no. Oops. Oh, I hate to do this. But I can probably just do this thing. And then just go wink. And that. All my few construction bots are going to be overworked from this. There. Now that should be a lot more manageable for the robots to deal with. I know, some of them are actually coming in. That's lovely. They want to help. It's so cool. It's like when kids want to help make dinner. It's like, yeah, it's nice that you want to help, but it's not exactly gonna make it faster. Not more efficient. It's just nice to have someone helping. There. One. Okay, that's better. And I will obviously also take these. Get stuff. Get more stuff. Are they working? Yes, they're working. And they'll be feeding in here. And that will be working here. Cool. So. How many do we want? 1, 2, 3. That's 8. That's 10. Screw it. We're going to get more. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That's something. And you know, this is why we also just say, yep, robots do work. And at this point, we are going to take the first bit out. We are of course getting it back on the bus as well. This is a balancer, a side balancer. That one goes in here. Just get like 2 stacks because that could be useful. And let's see, that one has to be next to... Definitely has to be next to this one. Odd what the inner one is going to be used for. Did I have a plan for that or... Oh, grenades. That might be repurposed. Alright, let's figure out why this is not working. That's one reason. Oh yeah, an acute lack. Now I'm doing space exploration. What's that done? Where are the liquids? Oh, okay. Pick up the robots. There we go. Do we not have lubricants? There we go. There we go. That one, that one, that one, that one, and this one. Cool. Time to drag this one onwards. It's nice that these are not only just 5 tiles, but that they can actually reach a bit further. No, I can't because I just missed some iron, though I do have a location where there's iron. There. Yeah, the robots are probably busy doing something else instead. Is it coming? No? That one. Now it's coming. And in the meantime, we can drag this one over to these locations. Just so it looks nicer. Actually, we can do this. Don't know if that's a good idea. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's not a good idea. But it looks nice. Alright, what do we got? All of these working, all of these working. Sweet. Now it's time for the next one. And, you know, also important. Keep expanding our robot network. There are not that many robots in it, but we want it. I think it's easier just to do this and then go on the map view and just go poof, poof. Luckily they don't cost concrete, and therefore I am going to spam them completely irresponsibly. It is not a coincidence, by the way, that there is exactly room for it here. It is part of the plan. And now I would love to have my not my robots do this. Now the next thing should be pretty simple. This one is just going to be flying robot frames. And that's batteries. Damn it. So we're not going to get that done today. Alright. Let's look at robots, at batteries then. And this one's not even building. I guess those 18 robots are a bit busy. There. Okay, so we need iron, copper, and some sulfuric acid. That's pretty simple. That's basically just like one line in, one line out. That one on both sides. And this one is taking 4 seconds. I know, I always build it like this, but I'm not sure it's a good idea. Because I'm actually wasting some time or some space for it. If I build it closer, yeah, never mind. Inbound, inbound, outbound, 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 inbound, inbound. So that's done. And then we need that and that. I mean, I do request it. 2 on the way. Lovely. And some lights we do not have. Also, request some lights. Those poor bots are just going to be so abused. There. So this one should probably be simple. One, that's 8, 12, 16. Let's go with 20. This seems like a decent number. And this is okay. One question is, should I also do this? I think that's fair. And I'm going to do the same on this side. Yeah, because this is where it gets in. Oof, nice. Ta-da. Easier. And now I need to figure out where the sulfur is. It's nowhere. Oh, we're not actually making sulfur. Damn it. We're making sulfur, but we're not making sulfuric acid. Is that a problem? Should I? Maybe I should. I should probably build it at the same location. Yeah, let's do that. It's gonna be a bit silly if not. And you know what? We also probably need some of these. Ah, that's clever of me actually doing this so I can run through. Oh. Probably like this is a better idea. And then we take some of these. And we can't even do that. I mean, I've way overbuilt this, especially considering how little plastic is being produced, how little sulfur is being done, and let's also need some water. Let's get some of this. Thank you. Ah, those robots, man. We need more of them, and we need faster. All of that, and all of that. Boom. Sulfuric acid, sulfur, and see, it'll make 50 per second. I just feel that you could easily go there, and then I'm gonna get the other one on the other side, which is gonna be iron. So let's get some iron inbound. This should also be straightforward. For some reason I have decided to do an extra split there. And again with this one. Let's get sulfur, and I need some water coming out as well, or coming in. That one. And you know, definitely not. It should be next to the other one, just to maintain some sanity. There we go. These two are here. I'm gonna do that one, and some lights that we do not have. And some inserters that we barely have. There. I can't imagine needing more than this. Maybe I can, but I don't think I will. Imagine it, that is. And that's water, which may or may not be constrained. Become constrained. That one. Then we need sulfur. That should go in on the last row. Again, like so. And it actually contains sulfur, like a lot of sulfur. Immediately. Boom. Further. You're already highlighting where you want it. And boom. Got that one. This one's done. And the one thing we needed was iron and copper inbound. I really like how easy it is to build this. This is very crisp. That one. That took a while to find it. Here. That's oddly long distance. There. What? Are we out of these? Oh yes, we are. Damn. We are looking for copper and iron. So iron comes at this row. We can do balancing later. And likewise for this. Really don't think that's the right place to build it. Actually, I think that's the only place to build it because I will need one of these here. Damn. There. Yes. So that works if only I had enough, and then that would actually grant us some batteries. Let's see, where do I want it? I want it on this side, this belt. Boom, like that. And down here we need two things. We need the bouncer. And before that we need storage like this. All right, now everything is gonna work. We just need a few things. I know you want to be helpful, but you're not really that helpful. Okay, we just want this to get off the ground. That would be very nice. I mean, I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take that one. That's the things we need, right? You know what? We might also be needing these. Cool. Oh, that's a junk inventory. Someone really should clean that up. Yeah, plastic, not great. Not great plastic. Not great plastic. This is looking awesome, but that's false. And right over here, we should have just the last thing. Oh, we got some of the things. And we're not getting stuff in because we don't have these things. Pada! Oh, also this. Pada. So, copper, iron, and there's still something in there that's it's not going to keep filling because it's just not keeping up. Okay. Oh, lots of stuff to build down here. Anything? Oh, oh yes. Oh, look at the toxic smoke coming out. Great, we got it. Boys and girls, we got it. We got batteries and electric engines and robots. Oh my god, that, I mean, that's efficiency, man. I'm quite honestly a bit impressed with how much we got done this one. Whew. Okay, cool. Now it's time to wrap up. That was way more progress than I thought, and only slightly over time. So next time we are hopefully be able to keep up the pace on the expansion, and yeah, get some robots flying. Once we get the robots flying, we can go into nuclear and we can go into more science, and it's going to be awesome and all that good stuff. So see you guys in the next episode. Until next time, take care and stay effective.